Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is some footage of some pretty bad whiffs and also a 1v1 between my mates TAT and Nato. Nato, who is a peak immortal from last episode, and TAT being a peak diamond. Also, I'd like to apologize for the long wait. I kind of just got bored and kind of busy with stuff, but I'm now back. I'll try to upload it as frequent as I can, and if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, what you liked about the video, maybe some more video ideas, something I can add to future videos. And with all that out the way, let's get straight into it.
Slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right.
Have a seat, bro. You want buffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, this side right here.
20%.
I'm gonna beat this. Yeah, but Jordan can't lecture up, bro.
Not bad, Jordan.
Nathan, watch this, bro. Watch this. You're about to see what 15 minutes in the range does, bro. Watch this.
Okay, bro.
Oh,
Breathe, yeah.
Watch this. Oh no. That works.
Oh gosh, why do they have such cool names, Alex? Where's our cool names?
That's what I've been saying.
Well, you're the one who made your account. He's in, bro. He's in. Do it.
Okay, Mr. Ibrahimi. Think about names.
He's in, bro. He's in. Ooh. What is this?
Oh my.
Damn. Nah, I'm doing the whole round on Druin, bro. What are you aiming at? Oh.
But he clutched it up.
Go closer, go
You
closer.
just spoiled the clip for me, bro. You just said he clutched.
Go, push.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Today we have 1v1 TAT versus Nato. TAT says Nato's a washed immortal and it's complete dog doo-doo. And Nato thinks he isn't and that Druin is peak plat dog trash. Can either one prove the other? Or are they both just dog? Tune in to find out. Do not give me the permissions. Here we have the first round of the 1v1. Oh! Druin swings again. Nato dashes away. They go for the fight. Ooh! Tap on low HP. One taps Nato. Nato dashes away. They go for the dashes away. They go for the.
That was not a one tap, bro.
We have a new interesting strategy from TAT. Will Nato be prepared for this? Ooh! That with the dash forward. Probably accidental. Look to a fight. Ooh! And he's got ice in his veins. We're on 4 now, folks. Nato settle his nerves. Finally get a tally on the board. Oh! TAT completely all over his face.
I tapped you like
Druin, holding up. Let's see an angle. He sees Nato for a second. Dashes away. Re-swings, and Nato can just apparently not hit any shots today. For a peak immortal from last episode, he is kind of dog. Can Nato make a comeback this game, or Druin just shut him out? Ooh, dash away, gets stuck on the box. Nato dashes away after whiffing shots. What the
am I doing, bro?
Going
Poke
into
your
round
knives,
9.
bro. I'll win this round.
Both are going for a knife round. about to see two disabled aeroplanes flying through the air. They all both whiffed all their knives. They're both so bad. Yet Stewart pulled out his gun faster as he whiffed faster. And gets the kill.
Yeah.
Let's see. Holding an angle. Crazy spot. Oh, Nato just knew. Nato flicks up and destroys him. Stewart had absolute no chance. And holding the angle. There's a gap in that cloud dust. Ooh, and Nato takes advantage of the gap. Absolutely diffing TAT. Up drop. TAT pulling out all the stops, all his abilities in the first few seconds.
Hello there.
Unsuspecting that Nato is in the corner, shanked him. This guy must be British because he just pulled out the shank and chefed him.
Cool, bro.
And TAT, unaware of this
That was
cheating
so
little
worth it,
scumbag,
bro.
stabs him in the
That
butt.
is so worth it, bro.
The updraft to find the positioning. Nato pushes up for some unknown reason and gets tapped, and that's the end
Best of three, best of three,
of,
best of three,
of
best
map
of three.
1.
Best of three, best of three.
TAT ghosting his way into position. He ghosts open in the middle of the open, and Nato just takes advantage and shoots.
I give you a charity now, bro.
And there's another cloud burst dashing forward, swing from the other side this time. TAT though is up to hide from or a pick to the map. They're now doing it. Was seen through that cloud burst. Coming into round 11 now, swap sides. Both players are very. Oh, and Nato is just not falling for any of it, as Nato completely destroys Jordan.
Map 3, bro, what do you
Into
what do
map
you
3
want?
final.
Holy
Both players getting ready for round 1. TAT off the rip with the cloud burst. Here's Nathan. Oh, they both see each other dash away. Very interesting battle, folks. It's quite even. Ooh, and Nato just snapping his crosshair onto TAT's head. And cloud burst again. Nato, not sure where he's leading. Starts pushing up knife. TAT whiffing. Ooh, and TAT catching Nato off guard as Nato dashes away into the open. Lead round 0 on map 2. Early 1-1. Oh, they both see each other dash into the open. That was gunfire. Ooh, and Nato is whiffing his shots. His dash almost running out. Both players now don't have their dash. They both see each other and both take some chip damage. Nato popping up from screens even. So far, no domination. Nato catching.
Oh, I saw your shoulder.
Nato not quite processing the fact he saw TAT's shoulder back. Back and forth rounds. Sitting in it. They both dash out to the other. And Nato is just making very odd mistakes. TAT holding angle. TAT just knowing Nathan, reading Nato like a book, pre-holding the screen's peak, and Nato just jumps straight into his crosshair. Playing very aggressive. TAT, unknowing where he is.
You gave me away.
But just popping knives as his knife round.
I didn't even get a chance to up drop, bro. You're too early.
Absolutely just hits Nato. Just wait for the other. Nato swings to Juan, gets the reaction advantage. It's now a firefight as they're both underneath cover, and TAT just swings out and takes Nato down. Quite low, Nato full HP. Nato currently has the advantage. Angle. Ooh, and Nato finishes the job. Slowly clearing every angle. Ooh, Nato pre-fires whiffs. TAT dashes forward and cloud burst. Ooh. 9 and Nato's won the last few rounds. Both Jets use their cloud burst. Nato, not even knowing that TAT was close, flicks onto his head like a little idiot. Holding angle and Nato just pre-firing. There's the immortal game sense coming in, that, ladies and gentlemen. And no longer has a dash and missing one cloud burst. TAT swinging out from cover. Nato not knowing where. Now a gunfire. TAT wins with a wallbang body shot. Jumping angle. And Nato goes for a wallbang. Both Jets using their cloud burst. And twists back up on the angle and gets taken down, and Nato flicks to the head. every angle, being extremely patient. Slowly swings out, and Nato, having a premonition, holds the angle and then slowly swings into the crosshair. Coming into the half, there was a 6-round difference. That kind of throwing the game away, and they both actually now a firefight very close to the point. As TAT holds crouch and spray, and Nato unable to get back down to his head, whiffs. Both just missing all their knives. TAT with 1 knife left, whiffs that too. It is now a gunfight. And both just whiffed. And TAT getting a lucky shot to the head. Now Nato crowdbursting. TAT, not knowing where he is. Ooh, Nato uncollected. TAT is actually away. Not knowing of where he went. TAT holding an angle. Nato almost guessing. Both knowing where the other is. As TAT panics, Nato comes to his nerves and absolutely destroys him. It is now 11. It is now 11-12, going into round 24. If Nato wins this round, we go into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. If not, TAT wins the map. And if, depending if we go best of 5, TAT will be crowned the 1v1 champion. Final round begins before overtime. Nato using a cloudburst. Catches TAT on the jiggle, but TAT just ready for it. One taps Naden and Juin. TAT, would you like to go for a best of 5?
Nah, bro.
TAT, how does it feel to be the 1v1 champion against a peak immortal, knowing that you are peak
You're
diamond?
afraid,
How does
bro.
it feel?
Or
Can I
freelo, bro.
Can I get some? Ooh,
You're
that's saying it's freelo. Nato, what do you have to say to that?
In my practice,
He's
bro.
afraid for another game, bro. He's afraid.
Ooh, TAT hitting Nato with the bot with the bot comment. Nato thinking that TAT is afraid for not going for a best of
It's one of
5.
those range bots, bro.
Ooh,
I had no warm up, bro. You had a whole game, bro.
TAT trash
No
talking.
warm up, bro.
You're just trash, bro. You don't want to go for
Nato
more.
blaming that he didn't have a warm up.
You're just afraid to go for another one,
Oh,
bro.
warm